Hi everyone, so I've just gone live over on my Facebook page where I've talked about disagreements that couples have around finances. This is a really major thing that comes up for many couples, especially the ones that I've worked with. And I'm just going to give you the quick tips. You can watch the full Facebook live stream over on my Facebook page, Marianne Hanson Counselling Service. Tip number 1 is to agree on weekly, fortnightly or monthly times to discuss your financial situation. So you would have these financial meetings together as a couple and you would work out a plan. Now you can also use this time to look through your bank statements together, and it's not about criticizing or blaming, it's about let's see where we are, let's keep track of our financial situation. The second one is to plan going forward to allocate or delegate financial responsibilities either to one person if you feel that they have the capacity and they're better at managing money than you are, or it could be you give each of us different tasks but they're all responsibilities around money and then you commit to that. The third one is to be flexible. There's too many people that are very rigid in the way that they think. And in my live stream, I was talking about why people struggle with having these disagreements. A lot of it is through the messages they've received as children. It's through their beliefs about money. If you're too rigid and you're not flexible, that can cause disagreements. The fourth one is to set up an emergency fund. You know, you've got nothing to lose by setting up an emergency fund where money will go into that every week or every month. And then when there's an emergency, you know, it would lessen the likelihood of arguments. The next one is to consider speaking to a financial advisor. You know, it's all right to get tips. All the tips I give to couples, and even when I'm doing videos, are around my expertise. I don't give financial advice. I will give you tips around managing the communication around money. I'll give you tips about the emotional side of why those disagreements are happening and the impact, and I'll do that as a therapist. But any financial decisions, go to speak to a financial advisor. The next one is to agree on couple decisions that can be made around purchases as a couple and things that can be made independently. So you may say for any big decisions like spending around money, children, cars or any major things, we need to discuss that as a couple and decide together. But if you want to go and buy clothes, or if you want to go out to eat, or if you want to socialize, you can make that decision independently. The next one is to be open and honest about your purchases. Listen to each other instead of being defensive. There's no point in keeping secrets about your financial situation, but also equally, people are going to keep secrets about their spending if they think their partner is going to judge them or blame them. You know, why you buying another pair of shoes, or why are you always buying stuff for the kids, or why don't you not do that or do that. So you need to be open and honest, but you need to be in a space where there's not criticism. It's okay to discuss and say, do you know what, I think we need to be more careful with A, B and C, but not blame or criticize, because that's where working as a team comes in. So recognize your own poor habits when it comes to finances. Do you make impulsive decisions? Are you useless at saving? So maybe put together a personal finance plan for yourself where you change your money habits and share this plan with your partner and then get them to support you. And the final one is to take one step at a time, put the plan together, put it into action, review it, and then change and then repeat. You know, that's the main thing, is you're working together as a team. You're saying, do you know what, this keeps coming up for us as an issue, so how are we going to change it? There's no point in just doing the same thing. There has to be compromise, there has to be communication, there has to be action, there has to be reviewing the plans, and then just see what goes from there. But yeah, for the full video, go to my Facebook page where I went live with this, Marianne Hanson Counselling Service. Thanks for watching. Bye.